Principal Secretary of Boroland Territorial Council area, namely Pokrajar, Sirang, Baksa, the notice dated 4/8/2023, issued by the Circle Officer, Sidli Revenue Circle, whereby the petitioners, along with the other notices, NOTICEE, were informed that they should shift from the encroached, inverted comma, protected tribal belt and block, inverted comma, area within 15 days, or else action will be taken as per law. Taking into account the issue involved, this court proposes to dispose of the instant writ petition at the motion stage itself. Mr. Chaudhary, please take this. The facts enumerated in the writ petition are that the petitioners have been residing in their lands since ages, and all of a sudden the impugned notice was issued on 4/8/2023. Mr. K. Chaudhary, the learned senior counsel, has drawn the attention of this court to the order passed by the division bench dated 9/12/2019 in PIL 78/2012, whereby the division bench of this court issued various directions, including that the deputy commissioners of Bongaigaon, Kamrup Petro, Morigaon, Punitpur and Tejpur have been entrusted with the responsibility under the policy adopted by the government state of Assam, and accordingly were directed to take necessary action as required by law against the encroachment and file their personal affidavits verifying the action taken in regard to removing illegal encroachment from tribal areas. In the similar vein, directions were also issued to the Principal Secretary of Boroland Territorial Council area, namely Pokrajar, Sirang, Baksa and Udalguri, to file their personal affidavit with regard to the action taken for removal of illegal encroachment from the said areas. The learned senior counsel further submitted that it is on account of the directions so passed by the division bench of this court that the impugned notice have been issued. The learned counsel further submitted that the respondent authorities have not taken into consideration the order passed by the Supreme Court dated 3/2/2020, which is an order passed on a special leave petition being SLP, a special leave to appeal, bracket CD number 222121/2020 against the said order dated 9/12/2019 passed in PIL number 78/2012. The learned senior counsel further, drawing the attention of this court, submitted that it has been observed by the Supreme Court that the deputy commissioners must examine the claim of each occupant on case-to-case basis, and after recording satisfaction in the light of the evidence produced before him, is required to pass appropriate orders as per law. The learned counsel further submitted that even any adversarial orders are passed, the same is also required to be informed by the deputy commissioner by giving a reasonable opportunity to the occupants to take recourse to the appropriate remedy as is permissible in law. The learned counsel therefore submits that the issuance of the impugned notice has created an apprehension in the mind of the petitioners that they would be evicted from their respective possession of their lands without adherence to the observations of the Supreme Court in the order dated 3/2/2020. Mr. R. Pujari, the learned counsel, appearing on behalf of the respondent numbers 1, 6, 7 and 8, submits that a perusal of the impugned notice dated 4/8/2023 shows that the Circle Officer Sidli Revenue Circle had directed the petitioners to vacate the land, or else action would be taken as per law, meaning thereby that the order passed by the Supreme Court dated 3/2/2020 would be adhered to. Order, the observations passed by the Supreme Court dated 3/2/2020 shall be adhered